to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today we are watching PWG's Bask in His Glory from 2018. We are continuing the Re-Education of the Jag. And today, this is after intermission, the Encyclopedia is showing me another match featuring two people that I have seen or heard of before, but I've never seen wrestle. So, can you tell me, Encyclopedia, what we're about to see?
Absolutely. So we have Ring Kampf, which has a newer name that you may now know of as Imperium. But unfortunately, Timothy Thatcher is not currently with WWE. He is still doing his thing, but he was part of this with Walter and all those guys that are in Imperium.
Okay, very cool.
So Ring Kampf was the name before it was Imperium.
Yeah, I can see why they changed it. Yeah, all right.
But so Thatcher is a catch-as-can wrestler, very traditional, that very old cool style. And then you've got Jonah Rock, who is better known today as Bronson Reed,
who is a very big boy.
I believe we call that THIIC, thick.
I think it's double C, isn't it? CC?
IICC.
I don't know.
But thick is thick.
He's so thick they had to put the letter twice. All right.
I mean, you gotta understand that thick can be spelled many ways.
I do agree, and I mean, you know, they say thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I don't know if he's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
But this is a great match, and I think you're going to see a lot of really good, fun classic wrestling. Also, you're going to see some high spots. You're going to see some stuff that you're not expecting. So, again, this is another recommended. This got 4 stars on the Wrestling Observer.
Really?
Yeah, so
all right.
This is a great match.
Okay, now we're going to watch this match. So if you haven't seen it, you know what to do. In the description, there's a link to high spots. Even in the comments, there's probably a link to high spots. If it's on YouTube, it's popping up above my head. But chances are it's not. You're gonna have to go to high spots, pay that $9.99. It is worth it, and watch this card where 6 out of 7 matches are recommended, and the match we're about to see has a freaking 4-star rating. So we're gonna go watch it, and we're gonna come back and tell you exactly what we thought. So if you're ready, open up that tab, go to high spots, find the match, and we're gonna start right about now. So we just finished the Bronson, I guess, Jonah Rock versus Timothy Thatcher.
You can call him by his prison name.
Prison name.
Kidding. You can call him by his WWE name.
All right, Bronson Reed versus Timothy Thatcher. Is that right? All right. So, and he's part of Ring Kampf, which makes me think of a book that you all know what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
so
for
I
sure.
actually Googled what does Kampf mean. It means struggle. Who knew, right?
Yeah, he's just a struggling European wrestler.
Yeah, so he's struggled in the ring, and he struggled against a giant freaking Bronson freaking Reed. Bronson Reed, first of all, they brawled all around outside, throwing each other into chairs and stuff. Bronson took a really great looking bump in the ring post. That was fantastic. And of course, they went back and forth. He had a couple flying cross bodies, which looked really good. I mean, Thatcher's wrestling with no knee pads. I mean, he just looks like a hardcore dude you don't want to mess with.
Like he's a ring general. That's why he was in Ring Kampf.
There are fighters. Okay, this is how I look at wrestling. Okay, there are tough guys and there are fighters. Okay, I don't know if Timothy Thatcher is a fighter, but he is most certainly 100% a tough son of a biscuit.
He knows how to brawl.
Yes.
He's been in a few fights, and we're not talking about, we're talking about legit fights.
Yes.
He's been in a few fights.
He looks like the kind of dude you don't want to mess with. I'm talking about my bouncer senses, okay? When I was bouncing, I would be like, ooh, hope this guy doesn't get out of hand today.
We're gonna need a couple of people on this guy.
It's like, I might need to get a little help. You get the flashlight, you signal the other guy, like, hey, let's just action up. So yeah, that was how, that's one way I look at it. Like, I don't know if I want to mess with that dude. Bronson Reed, however, needs to get better at throwing punches.
Well, that was a year and a half ago, and as we see today, he's obviously a much more polished product. And
very true.
One of those things that they tell us in school is be coachable, listen. And
absolutely.
This is one of those things that you can see that there was a lot of talent.
Yes, ton of talent.
But needed some coaching and some guidance, and now obviously we see him on Wednesday nights on TV.
Yeah, and I didn't understand the Roman Reigns thing. He did the Superman punch, and then he went for the spear. So I don't know if that was just an homage, just like a fun thing to do, or is that part of the character?
Well, being, in that region near Samoa, Maori, all of that stuff, in New Zealand, Australia, there's a lot of sense in that southeast or southwest Polynesian, Asian influence.
So an homage.
An homage.
Okay, very nice. I want to talk trash about Bronson Reed, but it kind of took me out of the match when I saw some of the punches, but I know he's better now. Because I saw a match with him, I think on Christmas Day in WWE on NXT, so that's fantastic. I mean, the guy's living his dream, which is a proof of his talent, and we saw some of that talent here today. So, great match. It's recommended on Cage Match. I don't know how many stars Mr. Meltzer gave it.
3.5.
3.5 stars from Mr. Meltzer. So, I thought it was entertaining as hell. I thought it was fun to watch. two big guys going at it, beating each other up.
It was a great post-intermission match.
Yeah, I think it was great to get you back in the swing of things. I appreciated it, and I am most definitely a fan.
So now, tomorrow, we only have 2 matches left, so
Okay.
now we've got some good stuff left. So,
All right, so what's the next one?
So, he is the cream in your coffee.
Wait a second.
Your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
Okay, God, what's his
He's
name?
really good at Twitter. He's independent. He is
David Starr. David Starr, that's right. When you said that, I was like, GCW, GCW, GCW. I couldn't remember, but David Starr.
I'm sorry, David, I didn't get it all.
fantastic.
I've got like 2/3 of it memorized, but by the time one of us ring announces you, we'll have it memorized.
For sure, and David Starr.
Off the top of our head.
Yes, and David Starr, I'm a little disappointed because the Jag reached out to you and asked you for an interview after GCW, and you never got back to us.
It's okay.
We were heartbroken, Mr. Starr. We wanted to talk to you about Bernie, and about unions, and about the independent, and all these other wonderful things. So, David Starr, we are fans. We would love to talk to you, but tomorrow we're going to watch you wrestle against
The Bro.
Mr. Riddle. Oh, okay. David Starr versus Matt Riddle. Son of a biscuit. That's going to be a hell of a match. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Ring the bell so you get notified anytime we put up a new video. Make sure you follow us at MakeMeAFan316 on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and hell, we even have a podcast now. You go to anchor.fm/MakeMeAFan316. We are everywhere. We are prolific and gifted. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And we will see you tomorrow at 9.